This morning I planted the first two cuttings from the second batch. They just reached that 10mm root length, so I put them straight into soil. The rest are still in water, and I'll keep planting them as the roots develop. I also checked on the native Napier we planted a couple of weeks ago, so I thought I'd give you a full update. As the goat herd grows, we're trying to build up our own forage supply. The purple Super Napier has been growing really well, so we're now propagating more from what we have.
When no ada pay dagiti goats nga umada do masapul ti forage. Nasayamat daytoy purple isu nga kayami nga iparangay.
Yeah, exactly. We want enough so we can cut regularly without damaging the plants. The water method has been working, but we're curious how it compares to just planting cuttings straight into the soil. We did some native Napier direct planting a couple of weeks ago as a test.
Ben, direct planting lang ti native. Kitanti panaktubo na.
With the first batch, the cuttings started rooting in about 2 days, and most were ready within 6 days. We've already planted all of them, and they're looking good so far. For this second batch, I'm waiting until the roots are at least 10mm long before planting. This morning I moved the first two that reached that size. One thing I've noticed is how fast the mother plants recover. Some already have around 15 new shoots after we took cuttings. I also checked the native Napier we planted directly into the soil a couple of weeks ago.
Checked ko idea farm 1. Ang aramin nga 90% success rate. Nasaya ti panaktubo na.
90%? That's actually really good.
Unin nasayat, direct planting lang. Awan ti water.
Yeah, that's interesting. So the direct method is performing strongly too. The water method helps us see early which ones we'll take, but it looks like straight planting can also work well here. We'll keep watching both to see how they grow over the next few weeks. Right now we've got the first batch already planted, the second batch slowly moving into soil, and the native Napier showing around 90% success. Both methods seem to have potential.
Pareho naman pwede pero bantayan pa natin sa mga susunod na linggo.
Yeah, we're also thinking about where we'll plant all these new ones, whether we expand the nursery or start putting some out on the terraces.
When? Depende man no kasano ti panagtubo da.
If you've propagated Napier before, either in water or straight into soil, I'd love to hear what worked for you. We're still learning what's best on this farm.
Ibagam lang tate experience mo. Masaya ati makadamat ti sarita dagiti sa bali.